Now we start in Kenya, where hundreds of people gathered at Freedom Corner in Uhuru Park to protest at an anti-corruption rally. In an attempt to disperse the protesters, police fired tear gas and used water cannons on both protesters and journalists. There are also claims that the police fired live bullets at protesters who wanted to deliver a letter to the president. Our correspondent Tom Maruko was at the anti-corruption rally in the capital, which saw several local reporters attempt to confront authorities on their use of force against the media.
Today the police have turned against the journalists because journalists were covering the demonstration, which was anti-corruption demonstration. But from nowhere, the police are throwing tear gas to the journalists who were covering the event.
Are you safe to work as a journalist in Kenya?
Only that I love my profession, but what the police have done today, it has really demonstrated how journalists in Kenya are working under very bad and poor conditions.
We will be demanding to know why they are using live bullets on journalists and on a peaceful demonstration which was organized. These people, in fact, from the start, they were very peaceful. I've not seen anybody who misbehaved to trigger this. Or is there anybody who misbehaved in your company? This will be going on record.
What the officers have done is a serious crime. Yes. And you as an officer, we want you to arrest him and take him there. Yes. Please. Because we work with you as a team. Yes. We know that. We work with you as a team. We know that and we will say,
why are you beating journalists? Inspector, 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 please, journalists have a problem with you.
Why? You've lost focus, man.
This is wrong.
As you can see, their attempts to get a response from the authorities about their use of force went unanswered. Now, today's protest comes following a corruption scandal that alleges millions of dollars of state medical funding has gone missing in the country. Our correspondent at the scene spoke to civil activist Joseph Gitonga to find out more about the situation.
In fact, it has reached a point of impunity. We have become now tired of going to the streets because even as we are speaking, the scandals are so many that it is becoming difficult to follow one. $5 billion shillings of taxpayers' money has been misused, has been stolen actually. Has been looted by the Jubilee government through the Ministry of Health. Money that should have helped sick people. If they have stolen enough from the able-bodied to a point now that they want to steal from the sick, it means that we have now become a sick society. And that is why all these demonstrators have come out. They want to tell the president that the buck stops with him.